Russia invaded Ukraine on 24th February 2022. Since then, Cromwell European REIT's share price has dropped 7.6%. iREIT has also dropped 3.9% since the invasion. Is this a good time to collect these two REITs based in Europe now? My view is no. Let's see why. I will be talking about two REITs that is based in Europe and listed on SGX. They are Cromwell European REIT with stock code CWCU and iREIT with stock code UD1U. As always, this is not investment advice. Before we start, let's look at the impact of war on the Euros Singapore dollars exchange rate. The exchange rate is down 2.3% since the war. The Euros Singapore dollars exchange rate is down 11.7% since 2012. In general, the Euros Singapore dollars exchange rate is in a downtrend. This table shows the 5 parameters of Cromwell European REIT. 4 out of 5 parameters meet my personal preference. The cost of debt is low at 1.72%. The DPU in euros is on a downtrend. With the DPU in downtrend since 2019, together with the understanding that the Euros Singapore dollars exchange rate is in a downtrend in general, I will not be exploring Cromwell European REIT further. This table shows the 5 parameters of iREIT. 4 out of 5 parameters meet my personal preference. The cost of debt is low at 1.8%. The DPU in euros is on a downtrend. iREIT's DPU is on a downtrend since 2017. However, the DPU for 2021 has increased from 2020. Let's see if there are any signs for the DPU in 2022 to recover to 2019's DPU level. Do subscribe, like, and turn on the notifications if you enjoyed the content. Thank you. iREIT's portfolio includes real estates in Germany, France, and Spain. Just for info, the geographical locations of Russia, Ukraine, Germany, France, and Spain is shown. Let's hope the war ends soon. The DPU increased by 11% from 2020 to 2021. There are no debts maturing till end of 2025. This is a plus point as the interest rates look set to rise from this year onwards. Let's look at the occupancy of the portfolio. France has just been included into the portfolio in 2021 and it has 100% occupancy. Germany has a 99.8% occupancy. Let's look at iREIT's portfolio in Germany for 2020. It has 99.6% occupancy. iREIT is able to maintain the occupancy level in 2021. However, there will be some changes to the portfolio in Germany. iREIT is in discussion with the German telecom on renewing the lease for Bonn campus that is set to expire in April 2023, which is about 1 year from now. iREIT is also looking for a new tenant for Darmstadt campus, as the German telecom will not be renewing its lease when it expires in November 2022. iREIT will have about 7 months from now on to look for a new tenant. Shareholders will need to be concerned on the lease expiry of the German telecom, as it made up 31.8% of the blue chip tenant base. There is a need to keep a lookout in the next quarter updates. Next, we will look at Spain's portfolio occupancy. It is at 81.8% occupancy. Let's look at iREIT's portfolio in Spain for 2020. It has 85.2% occupancy. There is a drop of 3.4% in 2021. Currently, for the Spanish portfolio, there are a few ongoing discussions for leases that are expiring in 2022. There is a need to keep a lookout in the next quarter updates. Next is the technical analysis of iREIT. We are looking at the weekly candles chart here. The share price is sideways. The various support resistance zones are also shown. Since November 2021, the share price has been trading sideways in the horizontal trend channel, with 65.5 cents as a resistance and 62.5 cents as a support. Recently, there's a bullish price rejection as the share price attempts to go below 62.5 cents, but buyers came in after it broke below 62.5 cents. From technical analysis point of view, it's a good point for entry. However, as the situation is unclear on the expiring leases and this will affect the DPU in 2022, hence I will prefer to stay on the sidelines for now. To summarize, what I like, dislike, and things to take note about iREIT is shown below. Please pause the video here if you want to take some time to recap. This is a list of reference I have used to create this video. Do subscribe and check out my other videos. Have a great day ahead.